Hey guys, it's JK here, back with another video. Today we are doing a retro FIFA video, the first of probably two. So yeah, today we are going to be taking a look back at FIFA 19, but this is not my team. I have hidden my team. That's just a squad of loan players. So yeah, let's go take a look at our main squad. We only have two squads. We have loan and then we have the new team. So I started creating this team about, well, when the weekend league for FIFA 19 opened back up again. And today I've done a bit of tweaking. I've also played 2 games already, but yeah. This is the team, and this was one of the most broken games ever. El Tornado crosses, outside of the box shots, first time finesse shots in general, headers in general, El Tornado crosses, Balassi flick crosses. It was way more arcadey. For example, when I came from FIFA 19 to the FIFA 20 demo, I was struggling because you had to take a touch. You couldn't just pass it straight away, whereas today I struggled in my first game and a half, because I was trying to take a touch when you could just pass it straight away and it would go to your man. Now, this is the squad that we have made, and these are the custom tactics that I use. There will just be a couple of clips in there at the end. We played the 4-2-3-1 because that was the meta. Torres up front, Felix, Ronaldo, Zaha, Wijnaldum, Iniesta, and then Robertson, Van Dijk, Almeida, Roberto Carlos, and De Gea. But yeah, this is only going to be a very short one. It's probably just going to be me going through my club and then the clip. So talking about my club, let's go through it. So it always shows you the loans first, which is very helpful. So yeah, let's just skip past all the loans. About 4 pages of loans. 5 pages. Geez, 6 pages. But yeah, the first card we have in our club is a card that I still haven't used to this day. Actually, I've used him for 1 game. But yes, it's the Champions League Man of the Match Divock Origi. So I was going to sell this card today. I get a few more funds. But then I realised I just got rid of my 93 Origi. And he was given this card for the Barca and the Tottenham game. So I was like, I'm not going to sell him. This is my Origi memory. And this is my Wijnaldum memory. The Wijnaldum team of the season. I bought him for 100k. He's now extinct on the market. I bought all these cards basically when they first came out. But other than that, I've got De Gea, who's played 2 games. Van Dijk, who's played 2. And Robertson, who's played 2. And Almeida, who's played 2. So yeah, now let's take a look at the untradables. Because the untradables are probably a lot more interesting. And first I just want to place all of these on the transfer. Other than Dean Marney, because you can't get rid of Dean Marney. So yeah, let's just place all of these on the transfer list. Get rid of them. We don't want him here. Scott Pollock's obviously there, because he's a legend. But yeah, now we actually get into the club. Now, the first player we have is Fernando Torres. Now, this was one of those cheap cards. I've played 54 games with him, scored 52 goals, and got 22 assists. Now, if you were to have this card on FIFA 20, you wouldn't bother with him, because of A, his stamina, and B, his balance. But on FIFA 19, he was the perfect card. 6'1". 90, pretty perfect heading accuracy, insane jumping. This was the card that everybody loved. Now, Iniesta as well, I didn't personally like this card, but I just think I was using him wrong. But yeah, he's a very decent card. He played 46, scored 12, assisted 13. Then there's this Luka Modric from Foot Swaps. 25 games, 1 goal, 2 assists. Not that great, but then this was my favourite card last year. Team of the season, Joao Felix. In awful attack positioning, awful long shots, awful heading, awful strength. Not the greatest jumping, but he is pretty tall. He was not a meta card per se, but he was just one of those cards. Okay, I'm going to back you guys off a bit. So yeah, let me just do that. And then do that. There you go. So now you have more, more to say. But yeah, this was a really good card, and to this day, I still love this card. This card was great when I used him in-game. Now we have Neto, who I used for 27 games, but I never used him since. Same with Vass, 21 games, 2 goals, 7 assists though. Very nice. He was a good card. 3-star, 4-star, pretty good card actually. Then you got this Flashback Wayne Rooney. Now, I actually made a mistake in taking him. You had to choose between Flashback Nani, Flashback Rooney, and Flashback David Villa. I should have took David Villa to link up with Torres and Iniesta, but I was an idiot and I took Rooney. And I hate this Rooney card. This Rooney card is awful. His agility is just not good enough. His jumping's not good enough. He's too small. He can't head a ball that well. He's just that card that you hate. Now, this card, because of his 5-star skills, is insane. He assisted a Balassi flick for me, but yeah, 10 games, 3 goals, 5 assists. Very nice card as well. Really nice dribbling. Physicals are good other than the jumping. His heading isn't great, so this is more of an outside cam kind of card that you tell to just do the crosses. Very nice shooting stats. Great pace as well, so not a bad card. It's a rare card. I remember doing him. I love this card. Only 5'6", so again, he isn't that meta, but he was only a midfielder. 21 games, 3 goals, 1 assist. This card's just very good. Other than like the strength, the jumping, and the heading, and obviously the shooting, this card was brilliant. So, yeah, and then you got this Pato card, who I only used for an objective. This card is just trash. I haven't even used him since I've come back on the game. I just know he's trash. Calabria I got from my Future Stars pack, which I used because you had to do an objective to get a flashback card, and then you could use flashback cards to get the Future Stars pack. I got Calabria, used him in a few games, linking him with players like Izzo. Overall, I don't know if I liked him or not. I think he was alright, and then I've just got Lanzini, Ake, Wagstaff, and these guys. So yeah, there are no SBCs out there on the game. There's like, what, maybe a Bobby Moore that would be the cheapest. But yeah, these are the players that I have sold to get the team that I currently have without any loans. I sold the Demirbay, I sold Acosta, I sold Alaba, Tellez, Alisson, Matip, Sanchez, Valencia, and Inaki Williams. And then I also have Viviano and stuff like that. Because I opened up 2 7.5k packs, got Viviano and Tadic. So at the end of the day, it's not bad. But yeah, this game was just, if you got on the end of conceding the insanely weird goals, then you'd be pissed. But if you scored them, you were having the fun of your life. So that is all for FIFA 19. I'll see you guys for another retro. Actually, no, let's build a draft. Let's build an online draft, guys. I've got the coins, we may as well. So let's do this. Come on, 199. Let's go. Okay, we're going to go with the 4-3-2-1 formation. I'm just going to do a quick draft here, guys. Ronaldinho, let's go. He's going in. Striker. Load of Wang, we'll take Angel. Hopefully we can get a team of the year. Messi. I don't know if this is Messi. We've got Bale. Take Bale. In the midfield, I want an icon. Oh, I want an icon. Ooh, the best card on the game. Team of the year, Luka Modric. Will do. Frankie de Jong, team Future Stars card. We'll do that. Let's get him over there. Now we want an icon to link them together. No, Kondogbia, though, is brilliant. So now we can just do that and then do this. Now, here I want an Ajax left back. I think Tagliafico is probably... that Mendy card, though. What a card that was. Now we need a La Liga right back, but it doesn't really matter if I get what. Odriozola's decent. He's like the highest rated as well. Trent only 78 overall. Centre back, PK or Hummels. We're going to take PK for chemistry. In goal, we have gone ahead and got Neto, but it's not the good Neto. We'll just take someone who could potentially link. We need a French league then, don't we? We'll just take Handanovic for the overall, and then we'll go and pick up Yashin on the bench. Yashin on the bench. Donnarumma, great. Oh, cool, cheers. Centre back. Icon. An icon needs to link all this together. Oh, that boy's sick. Now I wish I'd taken that Edison. Oh, well, moving on. Let's see who we get. We get Tellez or John Stones. Oof. Now that's tough. The Tongan goes in. He goes in, but Mendy's better. Same with this Roussillon. Same with Hernandez, but Hernandez actually links the French lad together. But Tellez is the highest rated and a good card, and then Stone. You'll just take Tellez for rating. There we go. There's the Nicolas Tagliafico, but a bit too late. We are still going to take him, though. We're just going to do that. And there we go. That gets us a bit more cam. Now we're going to need an icon centre-back. Oh, a Kocha. Stick him at centre-back. That improves the chemistry by 8. What? That is really cool. Okay, now we need to find a better goalkeeper to link in here. No one really that we can get in. That's fine. We've just still got a... oh, Giggs. Iniesta. I've already used Iniesta and he doesn't link. Ramsey doesn't link, but this Ryan Giggs could go in there for probably... This man's already on 10 cap. We'll go with Giggs. Giggs is probably a better defender, right? 45 defending, 41 defending. Yeah, he's a better defender. You know it. Okay. Fernando Torres. Oh, Memphis Depay as well. Nah, this card is sick. I don't know where the hell this card came from. Insane dribbling, insane physicals, insane passing, shooting. The only problem with it is that he's 5'9". He doesn't have 99 heading or 99 jumping. But yeah, none of these link, so we're just going to take the Depay, because I've never used them before. I'm not actually going to play the draft. I might do this next year and just play it. Oh, Andy Robbo at left back, though. Or we could go with Vinicius and maybe move Ronaldinho. Oh, Robbo's just so good. I've never used this Robbo, so we'll go with Robbo. We still need a centre-back. Oh, Team of the Year, Neymar. What? Okay, no, we'll take it. We'll take the Hakim Ziyech for sure. He looks like to be the best card there. So, Pickford, can he go in? I believe he can, but we need someone that's La Liga. Or, sorry, Liga and something. We'll just take Pickford. Let's hope we get a Delict or something, and then an Onana. As our final 2 picks, Raheem the Dream Sterling, and last but certainly least is Trash Bags. Okay, we're going to take Ricardo Pereira. So, now what do? We can go with, thinking about it, we could probably go with Giggs in here. We could then probably go with Laporte at centre-back, Mendy at left-back, and it gives us 92 chem. We then need an icon keeper. We could just chuck a Kotra in, but we actually have to have a keeper, so we're going to have to do that. Move Giggs to there, just to get a bit of chemistry, and probably go with a JJ Okocha in there. And just do. I don't know what to do exactly. We're just going to grab a manager. Hopefully he's like something that helps. Liga doesn't really help. It would if I were to try and get the Neymar in. La Liga kind of helps. This probably helps a bit more, right? Yeah, we'll do that. Okay, so what strikers can we go after? Yep, skip, advance. Okay, go back to draft squad. We'll go and edit the lineup again. Now we need to see what else we can do. De Jong, Laporte. Oh, Laporte links to Robertson. Okay, so that's a link. Robertson, and then we can go with Laporte in there. Now we just needed a better keeper. Pickford! Oh, I forgot we had Pickford. Lad. What a lad. And we could go with JJ Okocha centre back, but that doesn't really do much. As centre mid, we can go with. Oh, there was also this Hakim Ziyech we could have gone with. Quite a few options. We need a better striker in there. I'm not willing to use him. We could. I don't know. I'll come back once I've thought of something. Okay, so this is what we've come up with so far. Now, looking at this, Mendy's meant to be better than Robertson. He has 2 better pace. He has 4 better shooting. He has worse passing and worse defending, but he has better dribbling and physicals by 1. I'm just going to leave Robbo in because I've never used that Robertson. Depay and Mendy linking together, but I'm just going to start on the bench. I want him in there for sure. Never used him. I've used Raheem Sterling and I don't like him in real life, but we do need to switch out Tagliafico, so I guess we'll just put Ziyech in. We'll put in Sterling as well for this Donnarumma. And there we go. That's the bench sorted. What have we made? We've made almost a 192. We'll call it an almost 192 then. But yeah, this is the draft. I'd love to get somebody better in there. That would be nice, please, game. But no, it's fine. Kondogbia, if he was still French, I could go with him there. Keep Modric in the middle. Gone with, I don't know, actually. Do we have anybody else Premier League that we can use? We have Sterling, but other than that, nothing. No one that really links into the squad as it stands. We could. If you had an actual centre mid from the Premier League, then I guess that would also work. But we don't. We just need another 2 chemistry from somewhere or someone. Obviously, this wouldn't work. Frankie de Jong, does he help anything? No. Does Ziyech help anything? I'm just going to guess. No. Big fat no, probably. Yeah. Tellez doesn't do anything. He just decreases chemistry. Sterling. If we do that, we swap that. No, that doesn't work either. I think this is the squad, and I think if we were to use a formation, it'd probably be the 4-2-3-1. We'd probably bring on a centre-back. Probably Mendy at centre-back because he's got good defending. For Odriozola, put Pereira to right back, and then this would be the back 4 with Mendy in there. The 2 CDMs would be Kondogbia and Modric. Striker, I'd probably bring on Neymar. Something like that. So yeah, that's it for FIFA 19, guys. If you have enjoyed, then yeah, I'll see you next time, basically. But enjoy the clips.
Intercepted well. Bernardo Silva. It's a poor touch and the possession's gone away. On to Fernando Torres. Tried to tackle here, and he's done that. They can be quick on the break now. Read the play well. Torres, good vision here. Played in the clear. And there it is! Visiting team. Gigi Buffon plays in goal. Giorgio Chiellini plays. And now the shot! Oh, no scraps for the attackers to feed on from the goalkeeper that time. Hung on to the ball well. Iniesta. Needs to be quick. Joao Cancelo. It's one back. Iniesta. Iniesta! Right from the kickoff. They look like scoring, they have now.
Sharp from the off, and what a good...
Done the defender. Here's Douglas Costa. Anticipated the direction of the pass and was able to intervene. Not rushing it here. Moving from one side to the other. Well, in it goes. Oh, what a fine goal! They lead by 2 now. They'll feel a little bit more comfortable, and they're good value for this advantage at the moment.